Okay, so the reason why computers cannot and will not ever have real conscious experiences is because computer programs are not things that can exist outside of the perspective of a conscious observer. It's that simple. When you look at a table, you don't see the actual table. That's this thing that's actually outside of your body that you're looking at. What you're seeing is an image. You're seeing an image of what you think is a table, right? We all know this type of thought experiment. You're stuck within your senses and you're stuck within your mind and you do not know what is outside of your mind. Period. End of story. We take measurements and we can conduct rational thinking upon the experiential side of our consciousness. So we have these two sides, a rational side and experiential side. Experiential side is like the color red, smell a rose, look at a table. The rational side, figure the table's made out of wood, measure the frequency of the color red of the rose, you know, assign it a quantitative value using symbols, numbers, words, ones and zeros. This is all, first off, within the whole set of ideas into like anything that can be thought of. This is all in one big bucket. But the bucket has two compartments, this rational side and the experiential side. So then you have the rational side, which nothing in here is anything that can exist outside of a mind. These are only symbols that pertain to experiences that again are only more another form of mental content. So the only thing happening here is mental content referring to other mental content. So this is like within here is like the entire domain of computer science, including every computer program that could possibly exist. So can you tell me how something which is only an idea that exists, that it has to exist within a consciousness that is like actually real, because you know your consciousness is real, there has to be that in order for the computer programs to be able to be thought of. So then how can computer programs be the thing that like has to be there first for there to be conscious minds? Right? It doesn't make sense. It's a circular fallacy. Therefore, computers can just never be conscious because the computers only exist in like in the conscious experience of an observer who's seeing that, looking at the computer and understanding that that's a computer and it's running a video game and you're playing the game and you're looking at the screen. Because okay, the game itself, it's not the code, it's not the computer, it's not really what's on the screen. It's like this thing that happens in space and time, kind of. But then what space and time is just like this ground of being, of like, it's like the stage of your consciousness itself. It's not anything that exists outside of this, outside of the play of your consciousness. It's just the stage itself. And yeah, your life is a drama or a play, and time and space is just the stage, man. It's not anything that exists outside of the play itself, and the play being your consciousness, which of course is all just mental activity. So yeah, this also means that like your brain isn't actually like running your mind. It's more like your brain's just an image of your mind, and like your mind's there anyway, and like your brain is just like what you look like to another mind or something. So something along those lines. I don't know. Yeah.